Portuguese, obrigado, obrigado, Portuguese. Now, a lot of people are hating on Portugal. They don't deserve to be here. Why is there even a third place playoff? They've only won one game in 90 minutes. They've been so bad. You know, they don't deserve to be here. And this is my response. If you're in the final, you deserve to be in the final. This is about winning. This is the winning business. I have no time for losers. I only care about winners. I'm sorry. But the virtue of the fact that they're in the final, they deserve to be here. They deserve to be here. So we're looking at Portugal and reading their journey towards here. This is a long journey. Manager that they had, previous player, they lost to Albania, and I think that was what killed them. But let's even rewind past that. Let's look at 2014. That was a disaster. Should have really been sacked over 2014. They didn't even get past the group stage. But obviously, you want to give a guy another chance to prove himself. I think it was Paulo Bento that was their coach. And that didn't happen. That did not happen for them during the qualification, because that's a loss to Albania was what really killed them. Then they brought in the new coach, Santos, who did so well for Greece at the same World Cup as well. I think what Santos did is like, let's just take it back old school. Let's be defensively strong. Let's be well organized. Let's be structured. And let's just try and focus on winning games. Forget about being entertaining. Forget about using our time to impose our will on the game. Let's just focus on winning the games. They did what they did, and they came to the qualification. So coming in, these Euros, first of all, I thought Portugal would easily win that group, because I thought that would be the least entertaining group, and it turned out to be one of the most entertaining groups of the Euros. And it was just a way to see how Portugal struggled. But the thing is that Portugal didn't. Let's focus on the group stage. Group stage, Portugal did not play badly. Anybody that said that doesn't know football. Against Iceland, they looked good. They just didn't put away their chances. Against Austria, they looked good. They had a penalty. They didn't put away their chances. And I think that was the one criticism of Christian. As good as a goal scorer that he is, he needs a lot of chances to score, and a lot of very good chances he doesn't put away. So sometimes he puts away the really difficult chances like that header, but like that chance he had against Poland where Moutinho chipped the ball up to him, it was one-on-one with Fabianski. You need to put that away. So group stage, I thought they played well, but I think, Hungary, I don't know what happened. They slipped up, didn't really work out for them, but they still end up becoming 3-3. They still got through. And what Santos has instilled in this team is a belief. Football, it's 50% skill, 50% mental. And Santos has given them a humongous psychological edge. As in, psychologically, this team is huge. Psychologically, this team is huge. And you saw against Croatia were the favorites. Croatia were the group winners. Croatia had just beaten the recent champions. So everything pointed towards Croatia to win. And I think Santos knew that. And Santos said, we cannot do what we did against Hungary. This is a knockout stage. This is a different kind of football. We have to be conservative. We have to be tight. We have to be structured. We've got to be disciplined. We've got to not let this be the Wild West. Hence why he gets the to say, so we have to stop Croatia from playing. Forget about what we're doing. We've got to focus on stopping Croatia from playing, because you give Croatia space, as they showed in the group stages, they will kill you, and they would have killed Portugal. So Santos was right in what he did, and they came through via that G by charisma. Poland, again, kept it tight. They went a goal down. They fought themselves back into the game to win it against Poland. But at every stage, Santos, he has made the right tactical decisions, bringing in Renato Sanchez had to have an impact, starting with Renato Sanchez, knowing of the kind of effect that he's had on the team. Knowing when to use charisma, knowing when to start with charisma, knowing when to bring charisma into the game. Every decision he's made has had a positive impact on the game. And I think against Wales, they finally came through. They finally won that game in 90 minutes, and Cristiano finally showed up with that amazing headed goal. But I'm so happy for Nani, because I've really liked Nani, and I still like Nani. where even he makes mistakes, he doesn't have a great game. I've always liked his approach to the game, and I just always like the way that he plays the game. I just really like him as a football player. I just like his style. So I think overall, what I say to people is that, this whole narrative of deserve, I don't want to hear that crap. Portugal are in the final. They're in the final. Spain aren't, Italy aren't, Germany aren't, Portugal are. So, and they know that so even if they win, this whole thing of undeserved winners or non-deserved, that doesn't matter. If you win that trophy, you deserve it. Because this is the winning game. And the thing was, what Santos has done with Portugal is that he's given them a belief. He's given them a belief. I think tactically they're very, very good. Everybody knows their role. They're very balanced, extremely organized. They know that Cristiano, you are a goal scorer. And Santos knows that, no, be a goal scorer. He knows what Nani can bring on the flanks. He knows what Moutinho can do in the middle. He knows what William Carvalho can do as a very composed, mature central midfielder in the middle of the pitch. So he knows how much he can depend on Pepe, how he can depend on Rui Papatrice to make a key save. And he knows that he's got guys from the bench that can come in and affect the game. So what has been very strong for Portugal is that they've got a very good squad. The first 11 are good, but he's got players that can come in and do just as good a job as the players who play. So, and for a manager, that's very important. So you know that if the game isn't going your way, you can bring a player to change it. If a game is going your way and you need to hold it, you can bring a player to hold a game. So, I didn't think Portugal would be in this final. 100%. They were not even a consideration for me. Not in a billion years. France, being in the final, I didn't think they'd make the final, but Portugal is even more of a shocker. So, for them being here, it's crazy. But, Portugal, they're the friend of Euro 2000. And Euro 2000 will be on their minds. Euro 2000 will be on their minds. And as what I say to people, once you get to that final, it's not about how good you are. That's crap. It's who wants it more. Germany wanted that World Cup more than Argentina. They wanted it more than Argentina, hence why they won. For Portugal, I know deep inside every player they want, because France won it because it's on their home soil, but Portugal wanted just as much. And I think Santos, he will be saying to his boys this evening or maybe tomorrow before the match that you can create history. Eusebio didn't do it. Figo's generation didn't do it. The most talented generation, Figo's generation, they didn't do it. But he knows that, guys, we have a chance to create history. The first generation, the first team to win a major trophy for Portugal. History beckons. History beckons. It is whether Santos and his boys will be able to fulfill their destiny